The blood supply is safer today than ever before because of the layers of safety that protect it. These layers include thorough donor screening, sophisticated testing, strong data management, and stringent process controls. These layers of safety are designed to protect both the donor who gives blood and the patient who receives it, as well as to strictly adhere to regulations set forth by the FDA. Let's start with thorough donor screening. We give donors detailed information about who can and cannot donate blood. We ask them a series of detailed, personal questions about their medical history, current health, and behavior. This pre-donation screening is an important layer of safety. Studies show that this careful screening identifies almost all of the people who should not give. We also carefully test each blood donation. While donor screening is effective, testing is very important in the event that donors have an infectious disease they may not know about. Each and every blood donation is tested in our laboratory. We test for HIV, hepatitis B and C, and other diseases that are transmitted by blood transfusion. The tests we use are called screening tests. They're designed to detect as many infections as possible. Because these tests are so sensitive, some donors may have a false positive result, even when the donor was never exposed to the particular infection. In order to sort out true infections from false positive test results, screening tests that are reactive may be followed up with more specific tests, called confirmatory tests. Confirmatory tests help determine whether a donor is truly infected. If the test result from a donated unit of blood is abnormal for any of the disease markers, the unit is discarded. It is not used for transfusion. We notify the donor of the test result and add the donor's name to a donor deferral list. Donors on that list may be permanently or indefinitely prohibited from donating blood. Through testing, we also determine the blood group and RH type. Even though you may have donated before, we determine the blood type of every donation, and then we double-check it against the blood type in the donor's record on our computer system. Then, before blood's transfused, it's typed again and cross-matched with the specific patient who is to receive it. Donor and patient blood types must match or be compatible. The main blood groups are A, B, O, and AB. RH factor may be positive or negative. In an emergency, anyone can receive type O negative red blood cells, and type AB can receive red blood cells of any other blood type. Therefore, people with type O negative blood are known as universal donors, and those with type AB positive blood are known as universal recipients. Group O blood is needed the most often, and the community relies on Group O donors to give blood frequently. In addition, plasma from AB positive donors can be given to all blood types. So we encourage people with Group AB blood to donate plasma, or platelets and plasma, instead of red blood cells. We rely on strong data management to help us determine who can and cannot donate blood. In addition, our computer system keeps a record of every single blood donation we collect, tracks it throughout every step of collection, testing, processing, storage, and delivery, reviews the donor's history, makes sure all the tests are complete, and helps us determine whether the unit is suitable for transfusion. Only then can we put the final labels on a unit of blood and make it available for distribution to hospitals. And if, for some reason, years from now we need the details about a particular unit of blood, we have that information in our records. Strong data management helps us carefully control all of the processes involved. From the moment a donor arrives to give blood to the moment blood is delivered to hospitals for patient care, all blood centers must meet quality standards and federally mandated regulations that are comparable to those expected of pharmaceutical manufacturers. This helps us assure the safety and quality of the blood we provide.